G'day guys, Aussie Share Trader here. Today the competition is on. I have managed to collate all the info yesterday. It took me about 6-7 hours all up, actually probably a bit longer because I worked on it last night as well. A lot bigger job than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, I managed to get through it. Yeah, hopefully it all goes well. There were a few little hiccups. I did speak to a few people individually just to clarify the stocks. But yeah, all in place now. So I will play the video and show you exactly what stocks you got. So if there is any problems at all, you can give me a call. But I really spent a lot of time to make sure everything was correct. So hopefully everything is. Okay, just a few stats. There are 81 players who sent me correct entries. There are a few non-correct entries. A special shout out to The Factor, also known as the Kalgoorlie Kid, I think. He only sent me one stock, BCN, and I prompted him for another two, which he then sent me back one more stock, which was BCNO, I think the options. So The Factor, unfortunately, you just can't follow the rules, so you didn't make it into the 81 players, unfortunately. But I'm sure you'll be happy if BCN goes up anyway. I think you got a few of those. So good luck to you in real life, but not in this comp, mate. A few of the popular stocks. The most popular, with 13 people, 13 out of the 81 players chose SAS, which is Sky and Space Global. 13 in that. The second most popular was A2M with 11. Galaxy was third, had 9. APT, which is Afterpay, had 7, and KDR, which I think Kidman Resources, I think had 6. So they were the most popular. I think AVZ might have been next with 5. So SAS, if that one goes well, then there'll be a lot of happy people out there. So anyway, I'll take you to the screen. We'll go through it, and then I'll see you on the other side. Okay, guys. So here it is. This is my spreadsheet. I've put so much work into this. I didn't realize it was going to be so much work to get this all organized. But anyway, I'll do it for you. Yeah, about 6-7 hours yesterday and a bit more last night. And I'm still playing with it now just to make it look a bit prettier, perfect a few things. But all the trades are in there. There's 81 contestants. And I put all the codes in there, and the calculations are current as of about half hour ago. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll through, and if you can, find your name and just check that the stocks I've got there are right. And if you want to go back and look at Friday's prices, make sure I've got everything right there, because everything here has been manually entered, other than the closing price that I've got a formula where I copy and paste and it fills in all that data. So that bit's easy. But everything else is manual. So if you just want to find your name as I scroll down, just pause, have a quick look, and make sure it all looks right. And if not, just put a little comment, and we'll sort it out. But I was very fastidious, so hopefully I did get everything right. Okay, so I'll scroll down, and let's just see if you can... Actually, before I do that, let's just go back to the top and have a look at how I've got it. Just if you look at me here, the Aussie Share Trader, you can see my current score. I'm minus 0.855%. My three stocks, I put KYK, which opening price of 19.5, now 19, so that's down 2.5%. Next stock was Triple T, opening price 122, current price 122, so even. And RFN was the third, 1.4 cents, 1.4 cents, so still even on that one. So overall, I'm down on average across the three stocks 0.85%. So that's how you read it. So as I said, we'll go down, and if you can find your name there. Now there are a few that I have changed. Ifran at number 37 there, you put in WHA, which is Waddle Health, I think. They were in a trading halt on Friday, so as part of the rules you couldn't use them. Now I have substituted them with A2M, who do a similar thing, but if you're not happy with that, just let me know, and we'll see if we can come to some arrangement to give you a different third stock. As long as you don't get an unfair advantage out of it, I can do that for you. But if you're happy to keep A2M, that's fine as well. Who else have we got down there? There's one I like here, Gad Hanna, if you're watching. Very conservative young man, very conservative. He gone three fairly big companies. You got BAP, which is Babcor, SDF, I think that's Steadfast, and AOG, which is AVO. You got no chance of winning, I don't think, my friend. But I'm really, I like your choices. I like your choices, and if you can put on a good 10 to 15% over the next 3 months with those, you'll be a winner in my eyes, Gad. So good luck, bud. But you're not going to win any vouchers with being that conservative. This really is more about specky stocks. Maybe the next competition I do, I'll weight it more in favour of your sort of choices. So yeah, stick around for that. Anyone else there? Delta 4000 is doing well, already up 6.39%. She's got, I don't know, maybe he, sorry, has Novarti, which has already put on 22% in the last few days. Which is good for me because I own that stock in real life. So go Novarti. What else they got? Ken, I don't know what that is. Down 4%. And Wesfarmers, there's a nice solid company there. They're up nearly 1% as well. So Delta 4000 doing well. Anyone else? Or who's up here? 777, the Freeman, down 6.4%. Up 11% on AUL. Down 16% on BLK. And down 14%. No guts, no glory there. Obviously specky stocks, and you will see how 77 the Freeman works out over time. So going down a bit further, if you just want to find yours, if you need to pause the video just to check across if I'm going too fast, I don't think I am, but if I am, just pause it and check. Trent Howard down the bottom here. How good is he going? Let's have a look. What's he got? He's got, that's Santos STO. They're up 0.85%. SFI, not sure what they are. Up 6. And FBR. Now, FBR is a popular stock. There's, well, actually not that popular. Only 4 people have gone it. But it's up nearly 14%. So that's anyone with FBR is doing quite well, because that's probably one of the winning stocks at the moment. So anyway, there it is, guys. Have a look. Make sure you have got the stocks that you asked for. I think, yeah, that was about it. Actually, number 64 I was going to have a look at. Escal. He's got, that's Pilbara, which is good. He's got lithium, obviously. He's gone Galaxy. And actually, these are the ones there. Pilbara there, Galaxy there. And his last one, he's actually chucked in an index, the healthcare index. I don't know what he's thinking. But anyway, I put it in if he wanted it. I don't think it's going to make him rich, buying the healthcare index over 3 months. Very conservative, my friend, but there you go. I put it in because you wanted it. You're the only one that went an index, so I thought, oh, what the hell, you can have it. Even though it's not a stock, you can have it. But okay, back up to the top. Also good to see Aussie Wealth Creation, young Brandon having a crack. He's 3 stocks: Galaxy, Fast Brick, and what's that? MMJ. It's a marijuana. I can't think what they're called, but pretty sure they're a dope company. As you can see, he's got a little asterisk next to his name. Young Brandon was fairly late putting his entries in, so it was after the 8 o'clock cutoff, or the opening of the market cutoff. And he just decided he'll put him in, but didn't want to play for prize, so that's cool. I'll put an asterisk next to your name, meaning you are ineligible, like Chris Grant in the Brownlow medal that Robert Harvey ended up winning. Big asterisk next to his name. So it's good to have him on board and playing along. He's doing quite well, actually. Already up 4.7% with his 3 picks. He's another one in Fast Brick. So anyone in Fast Brick is doing quite well at the moment. So there we go, guys. There's Andrew, who I speak to a bit. Trung, who I speak to a bit. Quite a few. Connor, all there. Wilco. And I won't start naming everyone because there are a few I speak to quite regularly. No worries, guys. That's it. And the game is on. Any mistakes that you see on your own one, let me know, and I will fix them. Hopefully you can see this if you're watching it on the phone. I'm not sure if it's big enough. You might have to watch it on your laptop to see it properly. But anyway, No worries, guys. Okay, guys, so I hope that all made sense. I know there's a lot of numbers there and a little bit confusing, but if you can just find yourself and make sure that yours was correct, we'll play the game over the next 3 months. Now I'm not going to do specific vids for the comp, but I will just tack it on to some other vids as I'm going along over the next few months. Other than that, I will put some updates on Facebook along the way as well. So if you wanted to go like my Facebook page, you know, if you're in the comp or if you're following it at least, then you could maybe once a week or so, I'll put up the leaderboard on my Facebook page, so you can follow it there as well. Just go to the Aussie Share Trader, type it in. I'm sure I'll pop up there and like the page, and you'll be able to see the posts there. One thing I couldn't do, like I'm okay with Excel, which I used there, but one thing I couldn't do, I couldn't rank them from the highest percentage down to the lowest percentage. It wouldn't let me do it. So if anyone out there has a bit of knowledge, I thought I knew what to do. You know, I know how to sort, but whenever I did it on this, everything went out of whack. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. So if anyone can help me with that, so then I can actually put them in order. So when I show you on Facebook, it'll have the best to the worst in order. So yeah, if you can help me out with that, that would be great. Other than that, guys, competition is on. I've got another video that I'm doing, which I'll put up in the next few days, which I think is really good. I've started working on it. It's along the lines of, it's about building financial strength and the 5 steps that you need to take. And I think you need to take in order, in my opinion, you need to take these in order to build some real financial strength and some real financial confidence. So that's going to be my next vid, not about the market as such, just about, you know, building financial strength and, you know, on your goals of financial freedom. Okay guys, that's it for today. I will see you on the next vid. Catch ya.